Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bubblegum Reviews. My name is Steve and today's review is going to be on Coraline. As you can see, there's no movie next to me because I forgot to... I went to take it to my boss's to get cleaned because it needed it. It's Coraline, the stop motion animated movie. This is a first time watch for me. This was requested by a friend, so that's why I watched it. Plus, it's my Halloween 2024 list, so this seemed like a good fit. Anyways, a little quick summary into this is so Coraline ends up finding another world where she can tunnel through and find another family who seems all the better until she realizes just what they're after of not letting her ever go. So, first thing about this movie that I really liked is obviously the stop motion. The guy that directed this, I'm not going to give it away just yet, but the guy that directed this has done others. I don't want to tell you those either. Well, no, you know what? Who cares? He did the movie James and the Giant Peach, which I freaking love that movie. He also did Nightmare Before Christmas. That's also a good one. Those are the two stop motions that I'm familiar with of his. The movie itself was not half bad. The movie was actually pretty good, honestly. The story was a little dark, like pretty dark, especially for the audience. I felt like it was trying to reach out to was mainly the kids. And it got pretty dark. Like there was a part where I was like, holy cow, man, the other mom's getting pretty demonic looking. The movie does have a James and the Giant Peach kind of feel to it, which obviously it would, considering the guy that did that also did this and Nightmare Before Christmas. He definitely has a style, which, I mean, I like it. I don't hate it. So I've never seen the movie The Chronicles of Narnia, but if I recall, there's one of those where like they tunnel through and there's like another world. So this kind of had that same deal. I was kind of looking at people's reviews on Letterboxd, and everybody was like talking about how the other mom had yams, and I was like, "That's funny. That's hilarious." I I thought that was pretty good. Anyways, the movie itself, the story, you kind of feel like Coraline has like schizophrenia and stuff. She has like the friend who I don't remember his name, but the one that kind of walks with his head down all the time, who in the other one is afraid. The dad in this, man, this movie was like all over the place, but it was like actually enjoyable. I really enjoyed the movie. Like I said, mainly my main downfall was how demonic the movie got. Like I watched Monster House, and to me this movie was scarier than Monster House in my opinion. I love the different colors. I like the different like characters in this. The characters are really cool. The one, he was like the Russian bodybuilder. I can't remember. Darn it, I forgot. The person that did the voice for him, I think it was Ian McShane. I think that was the guy that was Ian McShane. But the cast in this was good. The characters were cool. Overall, this was not... I already said this is not a bad watch. This is actually pretty solid. Will I watch it again? Probably eventually, but it's not going to be for a while because obviously, as you know, every year I like to watch new stuff until I watch it all. Then I'll restart going over it, or I'll just watch stuff whenever. For Christmas, don't even talk about that. But anyways, yes, definitely recommend this movie if you've never seen it. Stop motion to me, there's a lot of them out there, a lot of them that are good. Flushed Away, the Box Trolls, that's one that I really like. Chicken Run, just there's tons of them. Excuse me. Anyways, yes, good creativity. Director in this, Henry Selick, who also did, like I said, I already named two of them off. He also did the movie Monkey Bone with Brendan Fraser. I do want to see that one. IMDb gave this 7.8 out of 10. I was not able to find a Rotten Tomatoes score on this, so I don't know what Rotten Tomatoes actually gave it. I gave it a 7 out of 10, which I feel is pretty solid considering the last movie I gave a 5 out of 10, and I honestly didn't really care for I don't want to say I didn't care for it, but this one was definitely a lot better. I enjoyed it a lot more. I was more invested and more interested. Box office of 185 plus. This movie got re-released recently, and apparently the re-release it made another 50 mil, so 235 box office since it got re-released in theaters on a budget of 60, so 175 mil. And I actually looked it up. They're releasing this up here on Halloween, so that will be they'll probably make another 25 mil or something, especially being on Halloween. My interesting fact was this originally was supposed to be live action. Dakota Fanning, like when they talked to her about doing it, this was supposed to be a live action, and then they ended up changing it to doing the stop motion. And she was still on board, and she got really excited when she saw the character Coraline that she would be voicing. And like I said, yeah, the characters are cool. Even the friend that was kind of like down in the dumps and stuff, he was cool. I like the other family dad, like that part where he's at the piano and she walks in, and then he comes in and he's like, I'm not allowed to talk when mother is not here. That was one of my favorite parts in it, because the piano would like grab him and keep his mouth shut and stuff. That was really a really cool scene. Anyways, so up next I believe will be Anastasia. That's one that I feel like could kind of go the way of being a Halloween movie, so that will be my next watch. After that, I have no idea. I'm just like, right now I'm going through movies trying to pick and see what I can do. Plus, we're getting around the corner to be almost Halloween, so I might get one or two more in there before I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Thanksgiving/Christmas movies. But anyways, that's it. You guys have a good day. Be prepared for this email or my the new movie thing to come out. We have something called Movie Geeks that we're getting stuff ready for. So once everything gets released, I will let you guys know. Stay tuned. You guys have a good day. Bubblegum out.